Good morning, everyone. So today we have the frozen cinnamon roll, and it looks so delicious than the dry food cinnamon roll, and I cannot wait to munch into this. All I had to do was microwave it for a couple seconds. It looks so delicious.
What are you having for dinner, Mom?
Well, it's so funny that you ask. I am actually going to have a Michelle 1 cup. That means I kind of fill it up and then kind of dome it a little bit of pasta right here, and it is the Ronzoni Smart Taste one. And we liked this before I went on this whole diet. It doesn't taste like wheat pasta or anything like that. And then I compared these when I was in the store, and this has the lowest calories but the highest fiber, and I felt like it was the best option, and we already liked it, so that's awesome. And then I'm going to have a ½ cup of this sauce, which is actually, I was really surprised because I didn't think I would be able to have this, and it is the Bertolli Lite Alfredo, and it's 50 calories, and I'm in love with it. I did add in some red bell peppers and bella mushrooms, and then this is the chicken I'm going to have, which is just seasoned. I was going to say lightly, but that is not lightly seasoned. Just different Italian seasonings, and it is thebomb.com. It is so good. So I'm going to go ahead.
It's thebomb.com.
Totally. I'm actually foregoing a Nutrisystem dinner tonight because I am having a regular portion of food, but this actually fits in with the calorie intake for the night, so I'm not worried about it. Good morning, everyone. So today I am going to have this golden French toast. It's just one piece of it, and it is the lowest calories of the breakfasts that I know of, and I just figured I wanted something really light today. I did put 1 tablespoon of this sugar-free Maple Grove low-calorie syrup in a butter flavor. It does have 15 calories to it, so it's not totally calorie-free, but I think I'll live. So this looks really good. It looks just like the French toast that I would normally make. Look at how yummy this margarita pizza looks. I put a little bit of spinach on just to add a little something. And then I'm going to have a side salad. It looks good, huh?
Yeah, I want to eat that.
You're not eating it. It's my food.
That's my food.
Good morning, everyone. So this is my first time having the Nutrisystem Waffles, and they are really good. I even toasted it on accident a little bit too much in the toaster oven, but they came out really soft and fluffy, and I put a little bit of the Maple Grove low-calorie, sugar-free, butter flavor, whatever, and it was really good. I mean, it tastes just like regular Eggos. For my midday snack today, I wanted to have the vanilla protein shake, but last time I made it in a regular, like my blender bottle, it kind of made me sick to my stomach, so it's melting a little bit now as we speak. But I turned it into like a little bit of an ice cream sort of texture with some ice in my blender, and then topped it off with a little bit of whipped cream. So I got to eat this before it totally melts, but I thought that was a really good idea to kind of mix it up a bit for myself. So this is my first time having the grilled chicken breast dinner. Really, it just came with a patty of chicken. This is not refrigerated. It was in the dry foods. When I opened it, it smelled like tuna fish. I had to microwave it in the microwave, and it was really hot, and I ended up burning my finger trying to move it too soon after I heated it up. I did put a thin slice of provolone cheese, some Roma tomato slices, spinach, and I may go in with just a very light dollop, very slight chipotle spread on the top here, just to give it a little extra flavor, because I realized I don't have any sort of barbecue or anything like that on there. But it's a really nice light dinner, and I'll have to see if I like it or not. So tonight I'm making again some burgers, some onions and mushrooms. I'm just chopping up the rest here. And I have to say, I've foregone the Nutrisystem dinners for most of this week just because of convenience, and it was easier to just make one meal for the family and then just measure out what was appropriate for my calorie intake. And even then, I still wasn't hitting my 1,500 calories a day with a max of 1,800 calories. Like, I haven't even come close to 1,500. So, and I've been eating like basically a normal dinner with the rest of my family. So I think it's just kind of weird. I'm gonna eat a ton of vegetables this week, which I'm really proud of. And yeah, I'll give you guys the weigh in right now. Do you like my messy nail polish table? Look at that, isn't that ridiculous? So yeah, this week's a little disappointing. I mean, at least it's a negative rather than a pot. I don't know, at least I lost a little bit of weight, 0.7 to be exact, from last week's weigh-in. I will say, and just cause it makes me feel a little bit better, I weighed myself randomly, and I normally don't weigh myself during the week because I know I can get a little cray-cray about it. What are you doing? But I weighed myself Friday or Saturday afternoon, like randomly in the afternoon, and I was 166.7, and I texted Mike and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that, like, you know, how this week has been, and I lost 2 pounds already. I hope it's like this on Monday, and it wasn't. So yeah, I wrote some notes for myself so I can actually pull this along a little bit. This week I feel like the honeymoon phase of my new diet is over with and has not been fun or new or exciting. It's just kind of turned into more of an everyday lifestyle sort of thing. But this week I've been kind of slacking in the dinner department for most of the day. The breakfast, I've been kind of skipping the mid-morning snack because I've been adding in a yogurt in the morning like I'm supposed to, so it kind of holds me over a little bit longer. I probably shouldn't be skipping the morning snack because then I'm pretty hungry for lunch. I do have a midday snack. I've been having like the very light mozzarella string cheeses, and then at dinner time I've been pretty hungry, but I've been sort of lazy, and we've been running around doing some stuff getting ready for back to school, so I've been just wanting to make one dinner. I've been measuring it all out, you know, and accounting for everything into the app, and I'm still not hitting my daily calorie intake. I'm supposed to get 1,500 to 1,800 calories a day, and I did the math. Like, I wrote it all down in my little notebook here, and it averaged out to 1,171 calories on average a day. So I have been kind of foregoing the Nutrisystem dinners. There's a couple of nights that I kind of had it in with my normal dinners, but I feel like I didn't totally go off kilter. I didn't eat 4 slices of pizza or anything like that. I would still have my salad. I would have a very small, I would measure everything out for my dinners. I'm sure you just saw that in some of the clips. I did place my order this week for next month's food. I did not order any breakfast, lunch, or dessert bars. They just are not for me. Some of them tasted delicious. Some of them tasted not so delicious. But I don't feel like they fulfill me enough. Maybe it's a visual thing. I like seeing food. Like, I feel like an omelet just fills me up with joy a little bit better than a bar does. So I totally, you know, did not get any bars. I also got mostly frozen desserts because I feel like the dry food desserts just aren't really doing it for me as well. I've been actually just not even having, I don't think I had dessert like at all this week. I did have 2 things though. I had the chocolate brownie sundae, which is kind of like a little ice cream cup with little brownie chunks, and it's just like a little, like, what do they call those things? Italian ice little cups, but it's not Italian ice, but just so you know, they're like the shape or whatever. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I also had the red velvet whoopie pie, which is kind of like a frozen sandwich with red velvet cookies on either side. Oh, that was pretty dang good too. For the most part this week, I felt like I eat more real foods for dinner, and even though I haven't hit my calorie intake, I didn't really lose too much. So maybe I could adjust a little bit more with this coming week and lose a little bit more, but still enjoy the meals that my family is having. Because I will say one thing that I have noticed, even though I haven't lost too much this week, when putting the outfit on, because I wear the same outfit every week to kind of just keep it in that one controlled outfit, my pants have been fitting so much better. Like, they're not bulging over the side really too much of the shorts. And I don't know if you remember back at my first video, it was like all over the place. So I can see a little bit of a clothing victory here, and that kind of makes me a little bit happy. So that is it for week 3's update. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this week in the comments below. If I'm being a dum-dum for trying to fit in some regular food, or if you feel like it's keeping it real, trying to make this, you know, diet fit into my lifestyle, which is what I kind of feel like. So let me know down below, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to check me out on my social media sites, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those places. I love chatting with you guys, and I love reading your comments and all your sweet, sweet inspiration and positive thoughts about my journey. And check out my blog at sparklemefit.com, and I'll see you guys next week for a week 4 update. Bye!